If you're going to school, I would probably drop out now because you're going to fail terribly if you think you know your rights.
I didn't yet.
You are incredibly wrong.
On February 5th, 2025, officers initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle that was unlawfully parked in the middle of the street.
Can you stay in the car?
I can get out because you pulled me
Okay.
over to
You can
tell
stand.
me
You can stand
what?
over here then.
Okay.
That you're parked in the middle of the
You pulled
roadway.
me over to do what? Because
Do you want to stand over
my
here?
light.
Do you want to stand over
And
here?
I got insurance and everything, so
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to know that. And I'm glad because I got
Go.
a camera in my car too.
Okay. Well, you also can't park in the middle of the road. That's a traffic violation.
Yeah, that middle of the road of me parking, I live here, and I was parking to.
That doesn't mean anything. I
Sir,
told you to pull the side, and you
I
looked
have
at
a
me.
camera
and
in
you
my
didn't do
car,
anything.
so I
okay,
can
that's
show
fine.
you that,
That's
too.
fine. Where? So you have a license and insurance.
Yes,
So where's
I have
that at?
all of that.
You
This
can
is
go
my
grab
car.
that.
I own this.
Okay, you can go grab that then.
Okay, and I want to press charges too.
Press
I'm
charges
glad
on
you
what?
Just did that.
Press charges
Yeah,
on what?
'cause that's what you just tried to do, love.
Do
Stop
what?
playing with me. Cause you just saw me pulling over. When I
Well,
pulled
you were
over
parked in
over
the
there,
middle of the
when
roadway,
my car
which is a
would
violation.
just stopped, and I just had my
Okay.
thing to.
You were parked in the
my
middle of the
car-
roadway, which is a violation.
Sir, I got cameras in here.
Okay,
So
that's
that's
fine.
the
So it should catch
and
you
I'm
parked in the
gonna
middle of the
press
road,
charge.
which is an IVC violation.
And mine's still on.
Okay.
It's still on.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you were parked in the middle of the road.
It's still on.
I asked you
In
what
the
was
middle
going
of
on,
the
and you
road.
said
It was
okay.
right there at
So
the
I do
stop
need your
sign.
license and your
Yeah,
insurance,
I can
please.
show you that.
I've been waiting. Yeah.
Can I get your badge number?
You will
and
get
all
that
of
after you give me the identification
Can
that I asked for
get that?
first.
If
I asked you
not,
for your
call
identification.
Call your shelf. I know my
I
rights.
gave you.
I know my
I will
rights.
give you my
Call your
information
shelf.
once you. My shelf.
Your sheriff.
My sheriff? I don't
Sheriff.
work for the sheriff's office, ma'am. I work for the City of DeKalb
Okay,
Police
could
Department.
you call whoever
I need your license and insurance.
Call the person that's
He's
over
right here, actually.
Yeah, you're not, because it's a white shirt. Call
No,
your
that's
white
not
shirt.
how that works. We're not in Chicago.
Call your white shirts.
Ma'am, he's asking
If
for your
not,
driver's
I
license.
don't
You have
it.
to
I
provide
don't
it.
got it.
But
Call
you
your
need-
white shirts. Yes, record this.
Okay.
Record this.
So,
Because he
I'm
just
off
said
in
and
a
watched
person.
my car go out, and me starting my car back up, and then he stopped me at this stop sign to come up in here to go home.
We need you to identify
Record
yourself.
that, Cuddy.
You need to
Record that.
You need to identify yourself or you're going to be arrested. That's your option.
Okay, arrest me then.
Okay. Come here. You're under arrest.
Yeah, let me get my
No,
stuff.
it's okay. You're under arrest. Put your hands on your back.
You
Put your hands on
record
your
it. Record it.
You're under arrest. You need to
Okay, that's fine. I'm complying. I'm a student.
Okay.
It's fine.
That's fine. You obstructed a lawful order.
It's fine.
You told me to arrest
fine.
you,
It's
so that
fine.
means you're clearly
I
not
didn't tell
complying.
you to do none of that, but
Okay.
I got my license and everything in this car. You recording
DeKalb December
Thank
1095
you.
1 female.
and send it
Yeah.
to my car.
Go ahead and come back with you. Ma'am, come with me, please.
Because he saw me starting my car back up and everything.
Ma'am, would you like your phone?
My car died. My phone is in
Ma'am.
there and I tried
Yes,
to grab it.
would you like your phone?
Yes, please.
Okay, is there anything else in there that you'd like?
No, my phone and the thing that's at the top.
The battery pack?
Yes, and that's a recording back too. Because I recorded everything.
Okay. That's
My
fine.
died, y'all.
Do you have
couldn't
anything
even-
illegal on your person? Anything
No, I
that's going to
don't.
stick
And
me
you
or
could
poke
check,
me?
No, you could check me.
Okay,
right?
can you just stand
And
up
I
against the
do
car for me,
have
please?
kids.
Okay, can you just stand up against the car for me, please? Thank you.
Ma'am, can you just stay over here, please? Please. She was parked in the
What y'all arresting her for?
for obstruction. She's failing to provide her information. When you're traveling on the roadway and you get stopped, you have to provide your license or your information.
Girl, record. Get my stuff out my car.
Can you turn around for me?
Because he saw me starting my
Thank
car
you.
back up, and then he started like, I guess following me. So now when he followed me, I guess he thought that my car not insurance. Everything is insurance in my car.
No,
everything.
you just haven't been listening about what's going
No,
on.
baby, everything is insurance
Okay.
that's in there, and I recorded everything too. So,
Okay. Go ahead and just have a seat
girl,
back here
he
for me.
said I stopped at the stop sign, and
Okay. Go ahead and have a seat.
my car been stopping.
Go ahead and
That's
have a
why
seat
I
for
got
me.
the thing up in my car.
Go ahead and have a seat for me.
Come on now. You know that. Boom. Can I tell my cousin to go to my house
No,
and
you
get
need-
my kids?
No, I will let her roll down the window. I need you to sit
Get
down.
my kids,
I
boo.
need you to
Go
sit
get
down.
my kids.
I need you to sit down.
Go get my kids.
I need you to sit down.
Yeah, you bogus just.
Okay.
And I'm finna press charges on you. What's your name?
I will give you that information.
All
It'll be
right,
on all
thank
the
you.
documents.
Thank you. Yeah, well, baby. So whatever y'all try to put in there, I synced it, and my people will do too.
Okay.
So ain't nothing in there but a baby car seat.
Yeah, we're not.
Nothing in there.
We're not
Baby
putting anything
car
in
seat,
there.
Baby stroller, all of that. There's none up in there. That's fine. Y'all so funny. Y'all need to check the soul bed. That's it. So what I'm getting locked up for
Her
again?
phone's up there. Got it. You're at least being arrested for obstructing a peace officer.
I instructed, love.
Me. You didn't provide your name, and I asked you multiple times.
God, you're very
Also,
creepy,
we're gonna talk more once we get to the police department.
And I'm giving you my name for what? I live in this complex. This is a private complex. There's no way that you should be arresting me in. But
Okay.
that's fine. I'll take that to court too.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you. Don't search me though.
What's that?
You searched me illegally. Yeah, your body cam should have it.
Searched
Your
what?
body cam should have it.
Yeah, search what?
Yeah, a female should have. But I
that's-
know all of that because I'm studying that.
Yeah, 'cause
But,
I know.
yeah,
You're right.
thank you.
Unfortunately,
I walk very legally. Okay?
male officers are allowed.
Yeah,
to
whatever.
search female
We'll
officers.
see about that.
Go ahead and stand at the counter.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Once I take the handcuffs off, put your hands on top of the counter for me, please.
Sir, I can care less about the hands.
I'm telling you what to do.
Thank you.
So, thanks.
Like this.
Yep. Once I said once the handcuffs come off. Well, thank you very much. Now, can you take your coat off for me?
Yes, I could. And
you.
where's the female?
Nope, go ahead. I'm not going to search you
Where's
right now.
the female?
I'm not going to search. Can you pick
Where's
your coat
the
up for me,
female?
please?
Because if I'm getting
I'm not searching you
undressed,
right now. Can you pick your coat up for me right now?
If I'm getting undressed,
Nope, I just wanted you to take the coat off. So, real quick, while we're standing here, I'm going to read this to you since you are under arrest, okay?
that's fine.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you
You
say
didn't say that when I
can and
put
will
my
be used
things
against
on.
you in a court of law.
You should have said that when you arrest me. Too bad. I don't hear you. Oh my God. Call your manager. It's not gonna happen, love. I know my rights, and y'all is not gonna play with me. Sorry. Y'all put them handcuffs on me. Didn't tell me my rights then, so I'm able to walk up out of here right now. Please don't play with me. Call your manager. Hello.
Are you ready to act
Help
like a grown up?
me. Hello. Help. Help.
Okay, so you're going to be charged with DUI as well.
Baby,
So-
ain't no DUI because you won't see
Well,
me
you
drunk.
won't even
you
let me
didn't
talk
see
to
me
you.
drinking.
Based
That's
on your
false.
behaviors, you're
It's
gonna
false.
be you're,
Ain't no
you're leading
behavior.
me to believe that you're
You didn't bring me
under
my
suspicions
rights
of
when
DUI.
you put the handcuffs on.
I didn't ask you any incriminating
You
questions.
didn't bring me
so
my
I'm reading
rights.
your rights now.
No,
Are you
can't
willing
do
to
that. That's
listen to
not
them or
even
no?
possible, love. Stop. Get somebody up in here, because I ain't trying to hear it. You didn't bring me my rights when you put my handcuffs on. That's when
I
you're
didn't need
supposed
to.
to. I told
You don't know the
I'm
law.
ready.
You
I'm
don't know the
trained
law.
to be a police
You don't know the
officer.
law.
Well, you're gonna have to.
How come I don't?
Because did I
work-
ask you any
I'm going to school
incriminating
right
questions
now.
once you were in
I'm
custody?
going to school.
No, I did not.
Did you not see it on my record?
What?
I'm going to school right now.
It doesn't show that on
I'm
your
going
record.
to school
You
right now.
clearly know
You're supposed
nothing.
to read
Can you
me.
listen
You're
to what I'm
supposed
trying to tell you?
demand me
Ma'am.
when you put my handcuffs on.
Ma'am.
You did it.
Ma'am.
You waited till I got here. Could
Ma'am.
I talk to
Ma'am.
the supervisor? Ma'am,
Listen
nothing.
for a second.
Ma'am,
Stop
nothing.
talking
I
and
know
listen
my
for a
rights.
second.
I know
Okay,
my rights.
if you're going to school, I would probably drop out now because you're going to fail terribly if you think you know
Well,
your
I
rights.
didn't yet.
You are
and
incredibly
I'm the
wrong.
top in that class.
Well, that's
So do you want to know what
extremely
class I'm
surprising.
going in?
No, I don't. So are you going to
Exactly.
listen?
You
or are
supposed
you
to
going to
you supposed to Mirandaize me?
Miranda dies? You don't even know the word. There's no way you're top of the class.
It's,
so
I know the word. I just can't
so-
pronounce it.
Right. There's
So
several
that's
words-
not nothing that
several
you
words
should
that you
judge
pr-
me
you-
with.
there's several words
but
you
you're supposed to
mispronounced,
did
okay?
that when you
So
put
what
the
we're gonna
handcuffs
do
on.
is
You
you
supposed
can
to
either
did that
you can
when
either
you put the
cooperate with this
Can I talk to
process
your
or
supervisor? Hey, you can
Well,
put
you
me in
didn't
the
like him
cell.
because he wasn't wearing a white
You
shirt.
can
No,
put
you
me
can
in the
leave the
cell.
code on the counter.
No, it's not
I didn't tell you where you could put that.
Okay, you can put me in the cell,
need you to take
and
your
I can
No,
talk
I
to
need
your
you-
supervisor
I need you to listen
and
to
ask him, do you supposed to
Jewelry.
Mirandaize me?
Take your
before-
necklace off. Your
Huh?
necklace.
jewelry.
Your necklace, not your shirt, your necklace. If you're not going to listen,
Oh, I'm listening.
you're not listening. You
I
haven't
am.
listened this entire
You're
time.
not finna
Put
bring
your,
me my rights
put your
right
necklace
here.
on the counter.
I'm listening for sure.
Okay.
But you supposed to did your job out there.
I would like you,
before
ma'am.
you handcuffed
Ma'am,
me.
I would like you to pay an attorney and tell them what happened
Oh, I'm
so that
gonna
they
pay
can
a
say
lot.
thank you for
I'm
the
gonna
free
pay a
money
lot.
that they're about to give you.
I'm gonna pay a lot. I promise.
I'm sure you will, and it's going to be for nothing.
Oh no, it's
Because
not.
you don't know
It's
what's going
not.
on right now.
And what's your name?
My last name is Flurry. It's going to be on the
Flurry?
documents. D10 is my badge number.
Okay.
It'll be on the documents.
Okay. Flory.
I'm sure you'll forget
Flory,
that because you're
Flory,
drunk right now.
right?
Yep, go ahead and put the
Okay.
necklace on the counter. You'll probably forget that because you're
Oh
drunk
no,
right now.
I swear to God, I'm not.
Well,
I promise you, I'm not.
would you like to do some tests to show that
Yes,
you're not?
I will.
Okay, can I read you this first?
No.
Okay,
You're
that's
not
fine.
gonna read me
Would you like to do?
nothing that you should have rubbed
We can
me
we can
outside.
do some tests then if you're okay
You
with
should have
that.
rolled me that.
We can do some tests then if you're okay with that.
No, I'm gonna wait till my lawyer come.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I call somebody?
Not right now.
Because I promise you, I got a lot of lawyers,
Okay, that's fine.
and I'm finna do all of that.
Oh, that's yeah. I would recommend it.
Oh, really will.
Yeah, they need to get paid too. So
They will.
yeah.
You just worry about where you going.
Okay.
Besides you, bruh, mandadizing me. Oh, you have,
Mandandizing?
yeah, you have the right to this and that. When you did that, you should have did that when you put my handcuffs
Yeah.
on. That's how that goes too.
Yeah. So,
You went
I
to
don't know.
class
I don't know
for
if you're
it.
very familiar with
You went
case
to
law,
class for it.
but with Miranda, it's once you're in custody and I ask incriminating
No,
questions,
you
which I
should have
didn't
did
ask
that
you.
before.
Oh, okay.
You did that.
You're right.
'Cause you don't
because
even
you
know.
saw it on that one
So
Cops
what did you
episode,
arrest me
right.
for again?
For obstructing a peace officer. I gave you a lawful order to provide your name
and why
you're
did you-
legally required.
what was the
because you're on
reason?
a traffic stop because you were stopped in the middle of the roadway. So can you please continue with your
Oh,
jewelry?
I was stopped
Yep.
in the middle of the roadway, the roadway that you guys was stopped in front of.
No.
Yes.
Just so you're aware, I do have a female officer coming back here to
Please.
search you. Hold on, I wasn't done. But just so you know, because they obviously didn't teach you this in whatever class you're in, it's
they
not a
didn't.
requirement to have a female search a female.
And that's fine.
It's
Yes,
not a
it
legal
is, 'cause
requirement. It's
no
not.
male should.
It's not. Well,
No
unfortunately,
male
that's
should.
not a legal
And
requirement.
That's a requirement.
It's not.
No male should touch you.
It's not a requirement. So
Okay.
just so you're
well,
aware.
we'll figure that out
Well, that's
once
what it
I
is.
get done with this.
Yeah, but I'm telling
And
you.
I'm gonna
so
be on that too.
That's what
so
it is,
There
so-
you go, right there. Can I go in here?
Nope, not yet. We're having a female officer come and search you.
Okay.
Can you take
Fine.
the bandana out too, please? Thank you.
Fine.
Any other jewelry or anything?
No, nothing. Nothing.
If we had another officer come in to see if you're intoxicated, would you be willing to do some tests?
I mean, intoxicated.
yeah, because I believe that you're under the influence of alcohol right
I
now.
don't know why you do.
Because
and
you,
if I
you smell of
was,
alcohol, your eyes are glassy, and
Oh, no,
you're
babe, I
stuttering your
smoke.
speech.
I
okay.
do smoke weed,
Okay, when did you? Okay.
and I did that when I was where I was just at. When I
okay.
pulled up to come back to my unit, which where I live, where you put me over at, because that's where I live at.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay. Would you be willing to do tests?
no.
Okay.
At that
Hey
point.
Valentina,
I
do you
just
want to
got
go in
her.
one of these cages, or do you want to go in this cell where you can have like a bathroom and stuff? You might have to pee because you've been drinking, so I don't know.
I haven't been drinking.
Oh, okay.
Do you think we should do that? Over there.
But thank you for keeping.
Oh yeah, I guess we don't even need fields. So
And if
See, I have
was
suspicions,
looking, it definitely
but
was
obviously.
hours before this.
So-
I have been asleep.
So actually,
I
we
have
are gonna
woke
come
up,
over here.
and I have paid-
Valentina,
What's your name?
Detective Kleinmeyer.
Okay, that ought to be on my paperwork, right?
It'll be on
Yeah,
the.
I need yours on there too.
Okay. If you let me just stop
No,
interrupting for a
it's
second.
okay.
All
I
right.
just
Well, then
need your name.
don't worry about my name if you're just gonna interrupt. I think you would have a lot of the answers you're looking for if you just stopped interrupting.
And what's right? I never did this before, so I don't know. Like,
Bye. So just all you gotta do. A lot of people like they stick their tongue in front of it, or they don't like have like a long consistent blow. Just long consistent blow into the thing until it clicks, and you'll be done.
people put their mouth on this.
Nope, it's brand new. I just took it out of the plastic.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We got this. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't suck. Just blow. Blow. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Putting your tongue in front of it.
No.
You know,
No.
you know when you blow up a balloon? It's exactly what this is.
Okay.
Okay.
So did you see the bar that
Yeah.
went up
it
right
goes
there?
up.
You want that bar to get like right here. A typical person that's blown up a balloon can get it to like right here.
Okay.
And you're only getting it to like right there.
Okay.
So there's just a little tiny breath that's getting into that tube.
Keep going. Don't stop. There you go. Don't stop. Don't stop. Okay.
so now what this means is that technically, since there's 3 tries, it would be a refused test. Would you want to try again?
What?
Yeah. So the machine only allows you 3 tries, but if you're willing to try again to show.
I would try.
Because
I
it's,
just said I would try
so the
it
machine
first
shows
time.
it was an insufficient sample. So it just means you weren't providing enough oxygen. Okay. So would you like to
What?
try again? We could set the machine up again if you'd like. I'm just gonna do
No,
the facts.
that's crazy. And I just did this all this time. I was willing to do it.
Sure,
so
but it
I
was-
was
it was
just saying I
insufficient.
denied it.
Because it was an insufficient, which means not enough amount of breath. So that's just what that means. So are you willing to try again or no?
Yeah, I would try it again.
Okay.
Okay.
We can set it up again. It just takes a minute to set it up. We can try again. So if you look at me real quick, just to listen to me. So deep breath, and then continue to blow until the machine will click, and then you're good to go. But if you don't do it strong enough, or if you don't do it long enough, the machine's going to say that you're not trying, even though you might think you're trying. But you just got to do it the way the machine wants you to do it. You know what I mean?
Don't stop until I tell you to stop. Alright, go ahead. Keep going. There we go. Okay. You started strong, but then you're sucking in. You were right there. Don't suck in. Don't use your tongue. Don't suck in. Keep blowing. There you go. Keep blowing. Okay.
It's going to be a refusal.
No, I didn't take it.
Just sign this copy, and I'll meet you with the others, and then we'll sign this one too and give her one. Just to show that we give it to.
Like 12 times. I'll do it again.
No, it doesn't take people that many times. I've done this plenty of times with people where, more 3 is plenty. 6 is definitely plenty. So if you can't get it by
How
6,
many I did?
you did 6. So
I can do it again.
no, that's okay. It's just gonna have to be a refusal at this point. 6 is too many. I don't typically give people a second opportunity because they usually get it on the first 3 tries, and you weren't able to do that. So it is going to be a refusal. Okay. So in the meantime, I have to finish up some paperwork with all my name and information on it, so that you have that. So that when you talk to your attorney, you can give them all my information.
My lawyer?
Oh yeah. Yep. Attorney, lawyer, they're synonymous. They mean the same thing. Synonymous means the same. So I will make sure all my information is on that. In the meantime, I'm going to have you come over and sit in the cell while we get the paperwork done, okay?
So I gotta get this.
The woman was charged with obstruction, DUI, and